Hi everyone, this is Alex from Lincoln Park Public Library, and today we're going to be going over PressReader, which is a resource provided by the library to patrons for free, where you can view newspapers and magazines virtually, and these are publications from around the world, from several countries and different languages and things like that, and it's all free using your library card. So what you would do first would be to log in through Lincoln Park Public Library. You would log in with your library barcode and PIN, and then it would ask you to create your own account using an email, and then you would create a password as well. You would use a password and sign in, so that would connect to your library account. Once that's done, it's going to bring you to this page. So it's going to bring you to the catalog, and I'm doing this on a laptop, but you can also download the app on your phone or a tablet or iPad or something like that, whatever is compatible with it. But I'm doing this on a laptop. So if you are on your laptop, this is what it looks like. You're going to scroll down and you can explore on the catalog all the different kinds of publications that they have. So first would be your publications that you have starred. So I just did one, Vogue Australia, just to show you later. But there's also recently read, there's featured publications, and then it just comes to the publications. They have newspapers, magazines, and then they have them by categories. So you can click any of these categories, whatever you're interested in. So say you want to do animals and pets. You'd click on animals and pets, and it would show you all of the magazines and newspapers related from around the world. Right now it's all countries and all languages. So say I just wanted to do, let's see, so all the ones in bold are the ones that they have. So say I wanted to do the United States. So I want United States publications, and I want it to all be in English. Do that, and it would break down. So these are all publications within the United States that are also in English. So they are all right here. You can, read them from around the world, different languages, whatever you want to do, any region. If you want to do a region, you can go on here. National, it looks like they don't do it by states, so it'd have to be national. So you can do that as well. If we go back to the catalog, you can also just scroll down and see each category as well. It's in alphabetical order, so it's in this order here. So animals and pets, there's ones about art, automotive, boating and aviation, business and current affairs, and so on. So you can keep going through there, and you can kind of go through. You can do see all down here to see all of a different category. You can hit the arrows and scroll through. You can do whatever you want on that page. And then if you go up here, next to catalog is the For You page. So these are publications that are based on your language and region. So because I'm in the United States, I'm an English-speaking person, these are the things that they're going to suggest for me. So these are top stories. You can go to recommended for you, and you can go through and look at politics, business, tech, all the things on here. And these are all ones that are from the United States, and they're in English. So they're all there. There's also things that you follow on here. So publications, so I had put Vogue here just to show you that it was on here. So this is one of my tagged publications that was hearted. So if I go back to my For You page, you can also see, stuck, okay. You can also do sections. So if you hit edit, you can add sections from certain magazines that you want to do. So say you want to do the sports section of New York Times or something like that. You can do sections from publications that you can tag on here that you can always go through. So you can keep that on there. There's also interests, so you can add interests on here. So you choose the interest that you'd like to follow to get more relevant news and articles. So you can kind of tailor the results on the For You page to things that you want to see and things that you like. So you can search for your interests, or you can add some of the ones that they have on here, and they just keep going. So that's another thing that you can do that's helpful to break down more of the results to things that you like and enjoy and would like to read. And then the reporters, that's just Lincoln Park Library. You can also do saved searches. So my topics, you can do edit, you can create a new topic, and then you can look for an author, you can search for different things, and you can add those on there as well. It's just another way that for you to cultivate results that are related to things that you like and things that you want to read. But say if I wanted to add something to my publications or something like that, we're going to go back to the catalog, and we're going to go to let's see, I'm just gonna pick one of the random ones on here. Good food. So we'll go on here. So you can add this to your publication, so I'll do that. And then you can also listen to it. You can see when it was published, where it's from, and what language. So it's from Australia and it's English. So say we want to read it now. We're going to hit read now. And there's two different kinds of views. So first we have the page view. This is just the normal type of view. So this includes the photographs, the art, the text, ads. It's pretty much just the digital version of this magazine when it was put out. So you can go through the different pages and you can look at them. You can also click on them to zoom in. If you want to zoom in and read, you can do that as well. And you can zoom as much as you want using your mouse, or if you're on an iPad, you can do that as well. You can zoom in. But say sometimes, if you don't want to look at all the different ads and things like that, you can do text view. And if you do text view, it's just going to show you most of the text. So it's going to cut out a lot of the pictures and things like that and just show you the text on here, which can be helpful for things like this. So say you find a recipe, be like, I don't want to print out this whole thing, and there's all these like different colors and you don't want to waste the ink or whatever. You can just do the text view, and then here you have the whole recipe, all the ingredients and things like that, and it's a little bit more basic. And so you can also flip through the magazine doing that in different magazines, which is cool. And then down here as well, they have the bookmark, so index your recipes, cook's calendar, so it'll break down the different sections of the magazine itself. Then going back to the entire thing, this is the entire issue, and say we want to go back to the catalog, and we'll see, okay, my publications, we just added the Good Food magazine on here as well. So your publications will always show up first, keep you updated, show you things that you liked, if you want to go back to them, things like that. So you can leave that there. And then say you want to just do a basic search for something. So say I want to look for the New York Review of Books. I can go up here to this magnifying glass right here. And if you click that, that's where you can do a search. So I would type in New York Review of Books. There it is from the 24th of February, 2022. So I can click on that. It'll bring me to that. And then it'll say, again, it's the same thing. Add to my publications. I can listen to it. Tells me the date, what country, and the language. So that's on there. It'll also show you the latest issues. You can scroll down here and go to latest issues, similar things in entertainment and TV. It'll give you some options there. So add that to my publications just for later. There's also a few things up here if you ever want to use them. So this right here, AM, that's my initials. It can bring you to your channel, your account. It'll help you sign out. And then over here, you can change your interface language, accessibility mode, hotspots. You can do things like that. Also, if you're interested in sharing things, or if you ever want to print out something, there's an easy way to do that. So say I wanted to print this out, I would go to Read Now. So that would open it up for me. And then right here, you can hit print custom area. You can print a page. So you choose one of those. Say I want to print a page. I would do paper size, scale to fit, and then you choose your printer and you can print it from there. I think right here too, you can also do share. So you can share it with someone. So you can either share it through Facebook, Twitter, email, and it's loading right now. After it's done loading, you can do this. You can copy the link and send it to people. So any of these, you can use it to share with someone as well, which is a really fun tool that they have on here in case you ever, read something interesting and you want to send it to somebody else, or just save it for yourself as well if you want to send it to yourself. But you can also save to a collection on here. And then again, the text view, if you don't want to see, a lot of the images and the ads and things like that, and just keep it more basic, you can do that as well. We'll go back to the main catalog. But that's pretty much just the overview of PressReader. I encourage people to hop on and just kind of play around with the interface, with borrowing things, and with, reading them on here and seeing how it works, finding something that's good for you, creating your collection and cultivating your different preferences and things like that, so that they can figure out, what to market to you, things that you would like and stuff like that. So I just suggest going on and playing around. It's a really great resource to view, newspapers and magazines from around the world, especially if you don't want to get the paper subscriptions. This is a great alternative. And it's free using your library card, which is awesome. As always, if you have any questions, you can give us a call at the library or you can come visit during open hours. I would be happy to help you with anything that you guys need. Thanks for watching.